Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a friggin' minute since I have posted anything on here. I know I've been kind of slacking and focusing more of my time over on Instagram. If you haven't already, make sure you hit me with a follow on Instagram. But I decided that I'm going to start trying to like do both at the same time, which might be a little crazy and I might be like adding more work for myself. But I mean, I can't leave my YouTube fam without any love. And I mean, obviously on YouTube, there's so much more that I can share. So I'm going to start doing like mom vlogs and more vlogging and DIYs and all kinds of stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. So this time I'm back with another wig review. And this time we are going to be reviewing this lovely unit. If I can get it in my hands properly. Jeez, what am I? I'm like losing it. This is a pretty beautiful teal unit. It's a free part lace wig from Empress Lace Wigs. Sensational is the brand. It's called KAILYN, and this is in a T1B dark teal. I was sent this unit from Divatress. You guys know me. I love that website. It's where I get most of my synthetic wigs because they always have everything in stock, and their units are fire that they have on there. So they sent me this. I wanted to try teal. I did like a random poll on my Facebook the other day, and I think Instagram too. I can't remember, but a lot of you guys were saying to like try out a green or a teal or something like that. And I mean, I have never had this kind of color hair. I've had blue, I've had everything else, but this teal kind of color I have not done. So I figured, why not try this out? So here it is. So hopefully you guys like it. Let's jump into this review and get this wig on my head. All right, so first things first, I can tell that this hair is a really good quality for a synthetic wig. I think it even might be human hair blend. Is it a blend? No, just 100% premium fibers. Okay, that's cool. I can mess with it. It is, however, very soft. So before I cut the lace, I'm just gonna go throw this on and see what we are working with here. And do I have any of that? Let me take this off. I have it on, the biggest, like the loosest you could put it on, I guess, without in the clips or whatnot, because they are the little bra strap type clips in the back, and then the regular clips on the front and the back. But I have it on the loosest, and she tight. Jesus. So right away, I'm gonna tell you guys that this unit is not big head friendly. Let's go ahead and clip this hair back so we don't clip any of the hair. Let me go ahead and cut the lace off. I do not think I am going to pluck this hairline because I'm just too damn lazy, and I want to see if this is like a unit that I can just throw on and that you guys can just throw on without having to do too much to it. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this off. I know sometimes I cut with the lace on my head, sometimes I cut with it off. It's just depending on how I'm feeling today. And today I don't feel like cutting it on my head. So what I'm gonna do here, the lace space on this unit is small as, like, there is no lace space. This thing lying to you if it says you can part it in multiple places. Because as you can see, only here you got. Okay? That's the life that you're working with. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick up my Max Studio Fix. And then I'm going to grab a big fluffy kabuki brush. And I'm just going to pop that, just dabbing it onto the lace. And then with what is left over, snug this down for her. I'm going to just dust on top of the lace. There are not clips at the sides. It's weird. There are clips at the top, like literally right here at the top. I might end up trying to see if I can take those off and move them somewhere else, because this is not good. I need to paddle brush these out because they are looking too tight, and just with me running my fingers through them, I can see how they'll look a little bit better. So I'm gonna go grab a paddle brush and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I grabbed a paddle brush, and the way I like to do this, just so that you're not making an incredibly huge mess of the hair, start from the bottom and just gently, and just gently brush it out. You don't want to like put too much strain on it because you don't want to completely brush it out. And now since we have brushed it, let's do a shed check. I mean, just like your natural hair, you know, you brush, you're gonna get hair out of it. That's natural. Can't really do anything about it. I'm not really mad at it. So she doesn't really shed that much, but she is very straggly, if that makes any sense. So I'm probably gonna end up cutting her right here because these ends down here are very, very thin. As you can see, I don't know if you can really see it, but down here gets extremely thin. So I'm probably going to end up chopping that right off. So let's work on. But as you can see already, she's starting to look a lot better now that I combed her out, because those friggin' like, because right out of the package, the curls are like too defined. Like it looks like a synthetic wig here. This looks more like human hair. I could rock with it. Yeah, so like I said, she definitely needs a trim and maybe some shears through her because she just seems to be having everything all over the place. She's looking very fake and mermaid-ishy in the cap though. I'm not loving this hairline. I'll tell you that much. So it's a fish. You cannot throw her on. You can't. I'm kind of bummed out about that though, because I was rooting for her. I was like, okay, we're gonna be able to throw this on. So bottom right away. I was wrong. So what I am going to do is I'm gonna just pull out some of my own natural hair from underneath the cap to give me some baby hairs. Alright guys, so this is the final product of the unit. Let's go ahead and jump right into the pros and cons of this unit. Let's go ahead and start with the cons. She definitely isn't a unit that you can throw right on. The hairline is extremely fake. I'm going to eventually want to pluck this a little bit just to widen up the space here, because nobody's hairline or part, sorry, is that tiny. It's just too small for a natural look. The so-called natural hairline that comes with it is just no bueno. Like, just toss that out the wall, or toss that out the door of the wall. What the hell am I saying? Anyways, so it's just not something that you can throw on. She was a bit straggly, so I went ahead and I cut her ends. However, once I did do that cutting, I found that she started to shed like crazy. I don't know what it is. It just started shedding on me. So it's not really that non-shedding friendly, I guess. And also, I don't like the fact that the cap is so tiny. If you have a big head, you are not going to get away with this unit. You might be able to, but it's going to be extremely snug on your head. And I have dealt with having a unit on my head that's so tight, and by the end of the day, you're like, I have the worst fucking headache ever. Like, get me home, get this wig off my head. And that is probably like the worst feeling, to be out in public, like doing your errands at work, whatever, and your head is throbbing because your unit is so tight. So I mean, that is not any good for me. Also, the fact that there's no clips here and that I had to use bobby pins, like, I don't know why they would have put the clips up here. I have actually never seen a unit with 2 clips up here. It's normally like 2 here and maybe 1 here, and I usually cut that one off because I don't even really need it. But to have no clips here, that is like deal breaker for me on a unit. And so now let's jump into the pros. I love this color. This is a different color for me. It's a little bit darker than the blue that I had before. It's not as vibrant blue, so I feel like you get away with it more in regards to not being such a crazy color. But I really do like it. I like it a lot. I like the color. I like the curl pattern that's in it. The texture of the hair is extremely soft. It does not feel synthetic by any means at all. I guess because it is those premium fibers, it is obviously of a better quality synthetic. I do like that you can put heat to this. I'm not sure. Let me check. Up to 400 Fahrenheit. So, I mean, that's pretty much the highest almost on majority of your straighteners or curling wands and whatnot. So, I mean, you can do a lot with this unit, and you can bring these curls back to life as they kind of start to wear down a bit. Just pop some more curls in and you're good to go and you got your unit back. That's pretty much it for my pros. So unfortunately, I don't have as many pros as I do have cons, but I do like the unit. I really, really, really like the unit. I think I will rock it for a while. You guys will probably see it in a couple of videos. I will wear it out. It might be one of those like units that you can throw on your head if you got a hat on, and then you're good to go. But if you don't got a hat on, then don't try it. But I mean, yeah, it's cute. I mess with it. That's about it. Hopefully you guys liked the video. If you guys purchased this wig, comment below and let me know if there are like any tricks you may have to making this wig look a little bit more realistic, because I really would like to rock her. I love the curl pattern. I like the length now that I've cut it. It is a really nice wig. Just, I mean, the wearability of it looking real to me isn't that easy to work with. So yeah, so hopefully you guys liked the video. I will see you guys in my next one. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, as well as hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I guess I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.